Cutting Up Podcast. It's your boy, Will.
I'm your man, Big B.
And it's the world-famous chicken man, Uncle Scrooge.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Welcome back to the Cutting Up Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this out the way. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all our handles. They'll be in the comments or the link below. Anyway, how y'all been, man?
Really, how y'all been?
Staying sane.
Right. I had a rough week, but I'm good, personally.
Okay,
I'm
so
good.
talk
You know
about
what I'm
it.
saying?
You hit the blicky do?
Yeah, you need
Hey,
to
listen, should I call out the company? Should I say names?
You might not want to do that.
Yeah, you're right.
Not
You're
that
right.
one.
Yeah.
Not until you get it fixed.
Facts. My insurance company is screwing me over for my home, man. They fucking us. But other than
For
that,
your home?
yeah.
They known to do it. That's
You
the
know what you
biggest
can
scam
do,
out.
right?
What?
You know what they doing to insurance agents? You can do it for them, too.
Wait, what you talking about, B? Should we talk to me later?
Ain't
I don't
my
know
man
what B
named
about
Luigi?
to say.
What did Luigi do? Just saying, man, you paying all that money, then when you need them, they fuck you.
We at the Cutting Up Podcast don't condone any. No, I'm playing.
Shit, I condone. I condone.
Hey, man. Anyway, but yeah, other than that, my week's been straight.
My week has been all right, considering.
Yeah.
I can't call it, man.
I'm keeping my mental
Another
intact.
day, another dollar, man.
I'm keeping my mental intact. I started working out for that. That's why.
For real?
Yeah, that shit works too, bro. Yo, let me tell you why. Because shit that would irritate me at the house, I would find myself laughing at this week. It was only this week, though.
It's only this because I've been
working out. I go home, I'm too damn tired to be mad. You know what I'm saying?
I get stressed. Never mind. That's TMI. But anyway.
I didn't even hear what he said.
No, I didn't say it. I caught myself. I didn't say it. It's not the episode to say it on.
Well, look.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he get happy endings or something.
Nah, it was close, but nah. Close to that, though. It was along the line. He's warm.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
It's stupid, but let me say something. You know we got illegal names in the U.S. that you can't name?
Nah, you fucking lying.
I just seen it.
You for real?
And I got them. You can't name your child this.
How many
legally.
is it? How many is it first?
10.
It's about 10, 12.
All right.
I mean, they probably have more. This is just what I saw.
No, I want to hear it now. This is
Okay.
crazy.
Well, you can't. These are legal names in the U.S. King, Queen, Jesus Christ. The Roman number 3. I don't know why that number. That's what I had a question
I guess
about.
because people naming their kids Trey, and then they just put in the 3.
Damn, I'm stupid. Because I was sitting here like, why?
Well, why is that illegal?
I don't know why none of these.
the United
All
States,
of these
man,
are
everything
illegal.
illegal.
Santa Claus, Majesty, Adolf Hitler, Nutella, Messiah, the @ symbol, and 1069. What the fuck is 1069?
I don't know what that is.
Sound like a game.
1069. I don't know what the fuck.
I ain't trying to turn this into a different type podcast. But
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Sound like a game.
1069?
Yeah, it do sound like some wild shit.
Messiah, Nutella. What's wrong with Nutella? That's something you eat.
So look, right?
Maybe it meant something.
They
Maybe
say-
Nutella means something we don't understand.
I didn't do no research, man. I just
No, no, that's probably best.
They say they illegal, right? But what if I put 2 of the illegal names together, like King Messiah?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I met a nigga named King.
And I know a nigga named
nickname.
Messiah.
Not legally.
Oh, maybe it's his nickname.
I know a legal Messiah.
How you know a legal Messiah if this is a legal name?
Because this shit must have just came out, because this nigga is like 14 years old.
Okay, well, check this out. Is this?
Well, they don't enforce it.
That was my next question. Is this some shit that Trump is doing?
Nah. I don't. Why the fuck?
I didn't know because I never
You know
heard.
what?
I didn't know we
you're
had
right. I
illegal
don't
names.
fucking know.
I didn't know we had illegal names. I ain't never heard.
I ain't know
like
that either. I didn't know that
I just
either.
thought, all right, we can get off that. I
Constitution
just
don't mean
thought
nothing,
maybe
no.
someone can help me.
Never did.
I guess.
Some
Nah,
people.
hell no.
To some people.
Especially now. All right, well, threw you off on that one.
No, that's crazy. I want you to send me that. I'm posting that. That's fucking nuts.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's fucking crazy. You want to get to this music?
Y'all want to do it?
Yeah, we're going to start with Music Scrooge here.
Let's start with the music.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
trash ass Lil Wayne album he put out today.
So
I
we
can't
do this
confirm it
because you
now.
from. Well, should we set it up because you from Georgia? That's why we attack you. You from Georgia?
Whoa.
Hold on,
When did we
hold
say we was going to go ahead?
Yeah, because
we.
and you don't know music.
Go ahead.
You don't know music.
All right.
He makes Georgia look bad.
No,
This
I
is
do
why.
not. Go ahead.
Now, not because you're a number one Wayne fan.
Right.
Not because of that. It's because of other things.
So
this is why we always bring the music shit to you.
Right.
I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and start.
I'll be right sometimes though.
Not this one. I'm gonna see how you doing on this one.
All right, let me see what we got. What
you got is Carter 6.
What?
You got Carter 6.
Oh, Carter 6. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What you mean?
I ain't heard it yet. That's why I said I can't confirm or deny.
But you heard about it.
I did. I heard it was trash.
Now, I know Lil Wayne got some money, right? Mm-hmm. But right now, he need $1 million worth of game.
Why you say that?
He need to go ahead and call Gilly. He need help.
Anyway, I've yet to hear the album. I won't say I won't agree or disagree with these niggas till I hear the album for myself, but I have heard.
But you know you should call somebody, right?
Gilly, the kid, help Lil Wayne.
I don't like listening, but I might actually listen to the album and like it.
And y'all see why we
said
his.
He might be saying some dope shit.
Because you're a fan.
No,
when you are a fan,
if it's trash,
I'ma
say it.
You gonna go ahead and like it.
I'm telling you,
y'all see
I'm a bigger Kendrick fan, and there's a lot of Kendrick songs I don't like.
That's why
I don't like this one.
That's why we talk.
I'm gonna be honest about it. I'm gonna be honest.
That's why we talk about them with the music. All here for y'all-self.
So you heard it? Did you hear all of it?
I heard a couple snippets. I can't tune in.
Oh, for real?
Cause Gilly ain't
it's
right.
trash. It's nothing.
Like
it don't even sound like nothing that I would want to hear from him.
Beat selection horrible.
What kind of album is it?
It's not a normal.
Is it in line with the Carters?
No,
hell no.
That's why I don't know why he called it Carter 6.
Then he walk us through the Carter. You know, Lil Wayne normally walk us through the Carter.
Yeah.
He gotta walk us through the door. He ain't walk us.
The Carter is no more.
No,
there is no more Carter.
I think he did it too long anyway. Even before this album, I think.
No, I'm saying if we're going off of this album,
he knocked the building down.
Oh.
Not the building
because all of them weren't great.
They gentrified now.
Yeah.
It's gentrified now.
Good fucking. That is a good. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's not the Carter no more.
That's a good analogy.
All right, I'm gonna
just Carter is gentrified.
Let me stop, man.
Y'all
think I'm gonna be saying shit
because listen, y'all stay tuned because next week, right? I don't know when y'all seeing this.
I'm gonna say the same.
Next week, because I'm gonna listen to that shit this weekend. Next week we gonna see.
New producer moved in on the 3rd floor. He got horrible beats.
You heard it? Hold on. You heard it? Because I know you. Did you hear it?
I tried to play it, man. The beat selection.
So you didn't like it for real?
No, I didn't even get to the lyrics.
I want you to listen to it so the next time we do this show, you tell me.
I am.
Because
I seen it at work
I want to
today.
see if you have a defense for your number one artist.
Hey, listen, if it's trash, I'm going to say it's trash.
Why you think
he's still going to be number one to me?
He put out this trash album, though? That's what I want to know.
I think he was in his feelings, to be honest with you.
I don't think it's one of them type albums.
Oh, I don't know, right. But I think he's been in his feelings lately.
From what I heard so far, I mean.
Lately.
In his feelings about what?
About everything. Not even just the Super Bowl shit. Like anything that's been revolved around him, to me, it's been sounding like him and his feelings about something. Like everything, if you ask me. The whole Drake thing, not talking to Drake at the party. and like, bro, it's just weird to me. I don't know. When in the heat of that battle shit, they went to it was some type of thing, and Drake was there, and him and Wayne didn't say 2 words to each other, and they allegedly it's because Wayne never defended him for real.
I mean, Wayne.
What do you mean he didn't defend him?
Wayne ain't got
against during the beef and the allegations and shit.
Well, what beef?
You know that one beef, that historic beef that nigga historically lost. Ain't no way.
I'm trying to see I'm trying to reel him.
Reel me into what? But anyway, they didn't speak to each other, and they asked Wayne about it.
How you say he lost though?
Who lost?
I'm just saying, how you feel? Like what determines a loss?
Hey man, are you gonna be one of those that didn't say that he ain't lose?
Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out how they determine the loss.
In a rap battle in general, or this one in particular?
They determined it the same way he beat Meek.
I mean, because.
No, I'm saying, are you asking me in general, or you mean this particular beef?
Pull on up, Playboy. You can pull up. You ain't got to sit far.
Yeah, sit on the phone.
Join the table.
Is he good right there? Oh, you want to put up another mic? All right.
I'm just saying, like, what determines that he lost? Like,
that's
all battles.
That's what I mean, in general.
Like,
in general.
With the jump with him and Meek Mill, the jump with him and Pusha T, what determines that he, like, who won and who lost?
For me, it's a combination of things. It's your jury of popular opinion is one part of it. The second part is how the industry treats you after the rap battle. Whether people work with you, certain people believe you did well or didn't do well. That's 2. And the last part is money, sales, what you do afterwards. Those 3 things. One, from this particular, hear me out. From this particular battle, one person skyrocketed, at least from that battle, money-wise. The other one did not. From the battle with that same person in Meek Mill, one person skyrocketed from that battle. Everybody wanted to hear those diss songs. The other one didn't. When you look at Jay-Z and Nas, both of them was everywhere. Both of them skyrocketed. There was no clear winner.
Dude's a lie.
You think there's a clear winner?
Absolutely.
I don't think so.
Even Jay-Z will tell you he lost.
I don't think he'll ever say that. But but I don't think there's a clear winner, if that makes sense. Hold on. Listen.
It was over.
Y'all asking me, if you're asking me my opinion, Nas won. But what I'm saying is,
got destroyed.
In comparison.
Now, what's funny is, in this day and time,
Nas winning now, for sure.
Nas won
in
now.
Rap. He winning now in rap.
See, to me, in comparison to that battle and this battle, there's not a clear winner. That's what I'm trying to say. Whoever you think won, that's what I'm trying to say. There's no clear.
That's not true,
winner.
but okay. I get what you're trying to say.
You don't think there's a wait? Which
I'm
part?
talking about the Jay-Z and Nas. There's a clear.
That's
winner.
what I'm saying. You think there's a clear winner?
There's a clear winner there. Absolutely.
I think Nas won, but I can't say.
Drake's battles.
I'd hear an argument for Jay.
People want Nas to do Ether because he won.
Yes, I agree. Huh?
Cats want Nas to do Ether because he won. Like when he performs, you don't want Takeover because he won.
I give you that.
What I'm saying?
But that's why I say this. To me, it's a multitude of all the 3 things. Public opinion matters as well, in my opinion.
And the public opinion said Nas won.
I still meet to this day people that say they think Jay-Z won. I've heard both.
But not on.
I've heard
but not
more
enough to
Nas.
say that it was a 50-50 battle. It was more of a 50-50 battle with Beanie and Jada.
Okay. And
I don't know about that.
But would you at least say 60-40?
I think amongst the fans. What?
Would you say 60-40?
For
It
what?
wasn't a landslide.
No. It wasn't no
okay.
landslide.
Okay, that's all. Okay.
And Jay lost the battle, but what they say, won the war? Because, I mean, it's not like he ain't excel.
Yeah, of course. They both. That's
in
what
that,
I mean.
In that time, but if you want to extend the
They both
length
did
of
well.
the war, who's winning now?
Nas winning now for
Why
sure.
y'all
As far
say
as
that?
rap.
Why do y'all
What
say?
you mean?
Oh, rap.
Because
Smoking
Nas
Jay-Z
just
and rap.
he just dropped. Because if you want to add up all the, because you know everybody used to
Jay-Z
do
ain't a rapper
that. So
no
what
more.
to your what you were saying? People used to try to use the albums and the hit and all that with the Jay-Z. Well, Nas caught up with the albums as far as how many he got. That's either classic material or
Wasn't Jay-Z at some
banger
time?
albums?
Wasn't Jay-Z at one point signing checks or something like that? Wasn't
What that got to do
Nas?
with anything?
Hear me out. That's what some people say Jay-Z won because of
Because
that.
of
I've
that?
heard that argument.
That'd be the only. Okay, so but that's not rap.
Yeah, man. that ain't-
Correct.
that-
I
that's
agree.
business.
That's why I say court of public opinion. That's why I say that.
then,
No,
like-
that's what you have to go to say Jay-Z won.
And then
Oh,
look,
okay.
right?
Well, I agree with Nas
And
won.
look, right.
I'm just telling
I'm
you
just
what
talking
people say.
rap.
I'm a
Talking
Jay-Z
song.
fan, though. I'm a Jay-Z, like, you know what I'm saying? But Nas had
I
some
am
good.
too.
Nas made some good business moves outside of rap,
Oh,
too.
facts. But
So-
Jay-Z's just another level, is what I'm saying.
But, you know, I'm starting not to like Jay-Z, man.
Why not?
I seen a picture with him and his siblings. Man,
That's going
Eric
everywhere
was fly,
now.
man. He used to steal his gear, man. He got Eric up there looking bummy as
Yeah.
hell, man. Eric
Have you
should
seen
be
that
looking
post that's
like
going
that.
around?
Man, go
That he's
ahead,
not taking
man.
care
Eric
of his
should look
siblings.
like that, man. You said in the rap, man. Jay-Z said Eric was fly. I used to steal his clothes, man. Eric out here in the
They said all his siblings look like they living regular.
I
You
ain't
gotta
even,
think, man. These people don't live rap lifestyles. The family.
hey, bro. I don't.
I'm on the fence.
Hey, look. I don't care.
No, I'm not saying you ain't supposed to take care of your family,
You know what
man.
I'm
That's
and
his
if he
money.
ain't taking care of his family, I mean,
That's
it might-
his
See,
money.
this
There
my
gotta be
thing, though,
something
man.
going on.
You come from that. You come from that cloth. You come from it, and then you rapped about it, man. You said Eric was fly. I used to steal his clothes.
I agree with you.
Eric should forever be fly.
Why? I agree with you. But
Nigga,
that's
when we was fucked up, I stole your clothes. Like
That's-
you should, nigga. If you want to put a new outfit on every day, I'm up a Billy. Here you go. Like,
that's his
nigga,
money though.
Man,
I agree with you,
And they was Eric
but
Clothes.
I can't argue with somebody else's money.
They was Eric Clothes.
Just saying, that's his money, man.
You can't say he ain't taking care of them folks just because
Man,
of
look
that
at the
picture.
picture. I got it.
I saw the
I got it.
picture.
I'm about to post it.
And this the same dude. Didn't he say I'm not giving my cousin how much was it, $100,000?
Bro, look at Eric's hat, bro. Look at Eric's hat, man. That ain't a new hat, man. You could have got this. Come on, man.
That's his money, man.
I don't know, man.
That's his money. I can't tell nobody what to do with their money. Scrooge, you get rich tomorrow.
Bro,
That's your money, man.
Ones, bro. Come on, man.
I ain't see that. I didn't see that.
That's his money, man.
Damn. I mean, you got a point, man. You made a point.
That is his money, though.
But that ain't got nothing to do with rap.
It don't. Hey, don't you got a list?
All right, so check this out.
Don't you got a list we got to get to?
Who y'all think got the best chemistry in rap?
Oh, go ahead.
I got a little list. Ray and Ghost. I don't know if you know everybody because you don't really know too much. You know about MOP?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He from Georgia. He don't know about it.
I was young, but yes.
Do you know
He
about
never Annie up, don't know about
Smith and Wesson?
Now you doing too much.
Now I'm
from
doing
Georgia.
Now I'm doing too much.
Who the hell is that?
All right, so this is the list. MOP, Mobb Deep, Smith and Wesson, Styles P, Jadakiss, AZ, Nas, Ray and Ghost. Best chemistry out of that. Can you pick one?
Hell no.
No, that's
And
tough.
if you do,
That's tough, bro. And it depends on what you want, too. That's tough.
I'm going to be honest with you, right?
And you said chemistry, from a chemistry standpoint. Say them again.
We got Smith and Wesson, MOP, Mobb Deep, Nas, AZ, Styles P.
So look, okay.
Jada,
Check this out,
Ray
right?
and Ghost.
Check this out. The category we talking about, right?
Chemistry.
Chemistry.
That's impossible.
I'm going to have to go with Mobb Deep because that's the only actual group.
Because they was actually together.
No, it just says best chemistry. You don't have to have. This is a chemistry thing. I know they're groups, but they're not.
Then you got Jones like, oh man, Mo Murder.
Yeah, ain't nobody fucking with Nas and AZ.
Woo.
I'm gonna just give you mine.
You do them in order?
I'm gonna give you mine.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Nas, AZ.
Okay.
This is where I'm stuck.
Okay, yeah, I'm waiting
I'm
to
stuck
hear it.
right here.
I'm waiting to hear
So
it.
I'm gonna go 1A, 1B. I can't do that.
Nah, it got to be 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you
All right.
don't
Well,
let
this
us
is
do
where I'm
that.
stuck. This is where I'm stuck. I don't know if I should go Ray Ghost or Jada Styles at the number 2
Over
spot.
Mobb Deep?
Mobb Deep to me is 3. This is my list.
Jada Styles that's tough.
Yeah. And
For
I
me.
can put up, so if I do that, I like Jada Styles chemistry better than the Mobb. Because I probably got more joints from Jada Styles that I go with than Mobb.
This is tough.
I got
Had
one.
whole albums together.
You got,
so it's like-
Yeah, that's why he's saying from a chemistry standpoint.
This is my list, nigga.
Go ahead. You're right.
This is my list. Y'all won't even try to pick. I'm picking. But I'm telling you, I'm stuck here though.
But ain't no right way to do that.
And then but I don't think. And the reason why I got this, what I'm gonna do? Fuck it. This how I'm gonna make my decision. I got AZ Nas. I'm gonna go Ray Ghost. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. Jada Styles, Mobb Deep. Then I go MOP and Smith and Wesson. And that was even kind of hard, but
I'm glad you put the niggas I don't know last. To be honest with you, only because I don't know
Well, I just don't think they had enough
chemistry or time.
MOP got anthems to Smith and Wesson, so that's why I think the chemistry. That's for me. Now, if you want to know why I put Ray and Ghost before the Styles and Jada, it's because of that purple tape.
Okay. You personally liked it, or just because?
Yeah, I mean the purple tape.
World like that, John.
That's one of my.
that
one of my
makes-
favorite
that's
on
why
the
I said
list.
it ain't
So
no-
that's why I
that's
got
a
to put
real
them two.
classic.
But
It's
it's
not
still
a
tough for me
wrong
to.
answer, though.
But tomorrow I might tell you because I might listen to
Listen to
a
some
whole
shit, yeah.
selection of Jada and Styles and tell you never mind.
That shit is tough, man.
That shit was so I picked. Y'all ain't picked, so you can't criticize mine.
Get to this top 10 because I heard 10 and I don't like it.
10.
You said
No, I
stop.
got something for you, Georgia.
Please.
They put out a Georgia list.
Down South Georgia
I think
boy.
we talked about this, didn't we? Go ahead. We might have talked about this.
I don't know, because
this
is just Georgia.
What Georgia list
We
is?
really about
Complex?
to find out something about him right now.
No. I mean, what are the top 10 rappers?
All time.
We about to find out something about him right now. Go ahead, B.
Where you starting with?
Now, this is 50. Do y'all really want to go through the 50, or do we? I think we can
just top 50 Georgia rappers?
You don't even know the top 50, do you?
No. Here's my problem. You said top 50 Georgia rappers, and you said number 10 to us.
No.
And number 10 was who?
Number 10. Oh, number 10 is Lil Baby.
Oh, I thought you said another name.
Hey, let me see.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to?
No, do the top 10.
The top 10 that they have listed.
Starting at 10, yeah. Go there.
Starting at 10?
Yeah.
You mean 10 up?
Or 10 up. Yeah. 10 to 1.
Oh,
That's
my
what they
bad.
mean. Yeah.
Lil Baby, 2 Chainz, Big Boy, Ludacris. Hold on, man. Let me get him out.
Go ahead. Get him out.
Ludacris. Hold on. Ludacris is number 7. Number 6 is Young Thug. 5 is Jeezy. 4 is Gucci Man. 3 is T.I. 2 is Future. 1 is Andre 3000.
Who did that list?
Complex. Now, hold on. They got more that I think y'all might
do
question,
cocaine?
too. Do they do cocaine, or is there a person named Cocaine?
Both. That list is ass.
Now, hold on. Let me do this. While y'all are pondering on that. While y'all are pondering on the 10, let me do the 11 through 20.
Go ahead.
Because I want to stop there, I think.
11 through 20, go ahead. Start with 10 again. Who was it?
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, go ahead.
So now here go number 11. 21 Savage.
I don't even want to hit no more.
12 is Playboy Cardi. 13 is Offset. 14 is Killer Mike. 15 is Quavo. 16 is CeeLo Green. 17 is Jermaine Dupri. 18 is Lil Jon. 19 is Takeoff. 20 is Gunna. Now that they put Jermaine Dupri in there, I feel like we got to do all 50. But I'm not. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
but y'all can see the list for yourself from there.
When we get a chance, I want to see that. But
they got Jermaine Dupri don't even rap to be on the list.
Hey,
that's a producer.
Hey,
Killer
Mike, they disrespected Killer Mike.
What'd you say? 15, 16?
Oh no, fuck this list and fuck Complex.
What'd they say?
Damn.
What you looking at?
My nigga Pee Wee Longway is 49. Are you fucking?
Damn, see, he went all the way to 49. We ain't even talking about the 10 no more.
50. Hey, where's Dro at?
29. Hell no, Dro.
Can I ask you something?
Bro, listen, hold on. He doesn't have enough. But it's some niggas that he said above Dro that, no,
is Trinidad
bro.
James on that list?
He has to be, don't he? I mean, it ain't that many. No.
He's not from Georgia?
Bro,
if that's the case, then Ludacris
Pee
ain't
Wee
from.
Longway is 49 though. Shadow Prince is 48. Like that is crazy.
Let's slide back though to what we said about the first 10.
Go ahead and read them 10 again, please, Scrooge.
Andre 3 Stacks number 1, Future number 2, T.I. number 3. Now those three, those top.
No.
We don't agree with those 3 right there.
No.
Stacks is the number 1.
Yes.
Who was 2 you said?
Future. Is that what you said?
That's what they said.
That's what he read. No.
Okay, we don't agree with that.
I don't.
I don't agree with that.
All right, so
I don't at all. I think that's extremely disrespectful. Future's my problem.
At number 2?
I could see it for what he did, but rap ability, are they going at rap ability? No. But I can see for what he did for the city. Okay.
Wait a minute, T.I. Wait a minute, whoa, hold on. You're saying T.I. his rapping skills don't put him up higher? You're saying what he did for the
shouldn't be
city?
at number 3.
Oh, I don't want to
What?
talk no more.
Hold on,
You ain't
man.
from Georgia no more.
You can't be
You
fucking.
ain't from Georgia
Hold
no
up,
more.
bro. Hold up.
Because
Now
one thing you can't do.
Are you? Hold on.
It ain't
You don't think T.I. can rap? I'm talking about no. I'm talking about the way you said that. It means he can't rap.
I said number 3. I ain't say nothing about him not being able to rap, man. Big Boy's better than him.
Big Boy better than who?
T.I.
Man, bullshit. Man, y'all niggas tripping, man.
What? Y'all don't hold on. Yeah, what I'm saying to you, even if you don't agree, what I'm saying to you is disrespectful. That's what y'all saying.
Nah, stop it.
Not saying it's like.
Nah, bro, T.I. wouldn't even say that, bro. Stop it.
That's what I'm saying is disrespectful.
Because he from, you know what I
They
mean?
got Saha the Prince at 48.
You told me to go back. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like,
Hey, go back. Read the top 10. We never finished. Read the top 10 again, please.
Top 10, Andre 3000, Future, T.I., Gucci Mane.
hey, on a side note, they saying that the
Jeezy.
fight canceled. Keyshawn fight canceled.
Gucci
Who'd you say?
Man.
Gucci Man? Okay, go ahead.
Jeezy, Young Thug, Ludacris, Big Boy, 2 Chainz, Lil Baby.
No, the fight canceled.
Hold on, man. You weren't supposed to announce that right now like that.
Who'd you say number 8
That's a
was?
whole nother discussion.
Oh, my bad.
Big Boy is at number 9. Number 8.
Ludacris is disrespected.
Yeah, he's definitely
Ludacris is
disrespected.
animated like a mother.
Ludacris is
That ain't got nothing to
disrespected.
do with rapping.
He's
Man, that
disrespected.
animated rap, man, nobody want to.
You listen to Buster?
Do I listen to Buster? I don't fucking know. I ain't listened to Buster since that nigga was out Moulton Park.
Can Luda still drop music?
Hold on, but they saying all time though. If we talking about a current list, that's different.
What you talking about, me?
Like, think about, like you saying, like Big Boy. He's all the way to now. Stacks is all the way to now. T.I. all the way to now. Ludacris had a time period, bro. Like,
He had a time where he was, yes, I'll give you that. But he's still better than, come on, man.
Who he
Come
better
on,
than?
man.
Hold on, man.
Yeah, he can still rap better than all
He's
the
number,
motherfuckers,
what is he,
bro.
8?
I want to
What is
argue.
he,
I
8?
want
shit
to
on
argue.
Luda. Luda can rap, bro.
I want to argue.
Luda can rap.
Who he?
rap.
Who?
Nobody said that. Just like you said.
All right.
I
the
didn't
only
say
person,
that.
the only person that's in front of him. No, I'm lying.
In front of who?
Cause
That's in front of who? Who you talking
In front of who?
all right, so I'm sorry. Let me take this back because
about? I don't know what you're saying.
Jeezy and Gucci Man is in front of him,
In front of
Gucci Man
Ludacris.
shouldn't
and
be.
neither one of them niggas.
Gucci
like,
Man shouldn't be top 10 nothing.
Neither one of them can rap better than Ludacris. When we talking pure rap,
right.
neither one of them can
I
rap
agree
better
with
than
that. I agree
Ludacris.
with
I would give you.
Okay.
That. I would give you that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying about T.I.
But what you?
They're putting everything into it. That's what I was saying. Even though I don't agree when they say Future's 2.
So what number
I
should
don't
T.I.
agree.
be?
T.I.'s top 5, but
T.I. should be,
I think he's
according to
probably
this
4 or
list,
5.
according to
Maybe
this list,
4 or 5.
T.I. should be number 2. Or
So who
number,
should be above T.I.? I just need to know this because you're Georgia.
I think Ludacris is a better rapper. I
Than
think
T.I.
Big Boy
I
is a
was
better
going
rapper.
to ask that. I
you
was
think
going to ask you.
Ludacris a better rapper than T.I.?
Yes. I think
open the
Big
gym.
Boy's a better rapper.
I want to fade. Open the gym.
Andre's a better rapper.
Open the gym, B. I want to fade. I want to fade.
Who else? Maybe 4 then. Who else?
Do you
Big
think
Boy.
Jeezy rap better?
No. Then T.I.? Absolutely not.
What about Killer Mike?
Killer Mike is sneaky for me only because I think rapping-wise, pure rapping-wise, he's better than a lot of niggas on that list. But when it comes to Killer Mike's up there, CeeLo should be top 10. He should be top 10 to me. He was out of the top 10, right? They had him in the teens. They had
He
him in the
did.
teens.
He did.
Killer
Mike
Mike,
Green is number 16.
yeah, teens. Killer Mike is tough though.
They have Quavo, Offset,
Trash. Trash.
Hold on.
Trash.
They have
Bubba Dub.
Offset above
Bubba
Killer
Dub.
Mike,
Trash.
and then Quavo
Trash.
above CeeLo Green.
Trash.
That's why you gotta know it's gotta be more than just rapping.
That's what I said. It's
It's got to be because they got Jermaine Dupri on there.
But if it's more than rapping, why is Future 2?
He probably had the
Hold on,
most
hold on,
influence
hold on,
in
hold on.
Atlanta, or yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, like that's probably why.
Hold on.
And he
I got a
write
question. I got
for
a question
others.
for this. You from Georgia and you
Yeah.
asking questions about why Future?
Hey yo, do you still go back home?
No, hell no.
Sometimes.
Hell no.
You don't like home, do
Hell
you?
no, he don't go home.
We talking about rapping, right?
Hold on, you don't like going home.
Was we
do
talking
you?
about rapping? We talking about rapping, we talking about selling drugs, fucking bitches. What we talking about?
Hold on. Do you like going home?
Yeah, I do.
Do
I
you
love
like
Georgia.
representing Georgia?
I love Georgia. But I also know when Georgia's on some bullshit. And that list, if it was made from anybody that's on that panel that's from Georgia, they was on some bullshit that day.
The biggest nigga out of Georgia.
I doubt that person was from Georgia.
If you ask who number 1, they gonna say Future had all
That has nothing to
And
do
y'all
with
not even
rapping
saying his
ability,
name
though.
right, man. That is Pastor Future.
It has nothing to do
Church,
with rapping, though.
It is church when my nigga when Future hit the trap. It's church.
Hold on.
Y'all know about Sahai?
Church.
Uh-oh.
He be talking. He shouldn't be
I
at
think
48.
he should definitely be higher than where he
He
is.
shouldn't be at 48. And ain't no way the Lope should be at 49. Pee Wee Longway rap circles around niggas. If we talking about rap.
Some of these people I ain't even know was from Georgia.
He rap just off of the rap, like,
What you playing?
what you playing, man?
What that mean? What are we saying here? That's a joint. What we saying? Yeah, what we saying now?
Y'all niggas for real.
But not no.
Wait for it.
Oh, if you think I won't think that. Yeah, I'm not one of them. Yeah, I don't put that music up against what we're talking about. I don't think he's number
This
2.
nigga is 2?
Hell no.
Okay. All right. What we talking about, bro?
I don't know what they was
What are
talking
we-
about.
Don't
That's
call
about the only thing I
Georgia-
agree
Georgia
with what
ain't
you
made
said.
that list.
Georgia made that list, bro.
Man, stop.
No, I don't think so.
Stop it, bro.
Georgia made the list.
Stop it. Stop
I don't think
it.
so.
Stop it. Stop it.
I don't think
If
so.
they talking about rapping, then no, he's not. He's not, bro. No, it's not. Are you talking about rapping? See, are you talking about rapping? You talking about so Future's a better rapper than Big Boy? No. I asked it.
Whoa.
What are you?
He's a
He
better
said
rapper.
he said a bigger rapper.
No, I said better.
Far as lyrics,
Yeah, that's what we talking about rapping.
He's not. All right, Larry.
All right.
He
There's nothing in rapping that nigga is better than Big Boy at. Not a single thing. He don't, bro. Hooks. That's not rapping. Flow. Oh no.
Yeah, no. Future's not rapping better than Big Boy.
In no way, shape, form, or fashion. Come on, man. All right.
No, we not.
You got any more
We
rapping?
gonna, let's go on to another. 'Cause this will be back and forth, never ending.
Yeah,
so we all agree
but that's
that
the point of rap.
But we do all agree that the list is bullshit.
Yes,
we just can't
yes.
agree with who goes
Who is where?
in the top 10.
That's,
But you should have helped us out better though.
he can't.
Being
what you
from
mean helped
Georgia.
you out better?
Because you from Georgia, you should have had that.
And I
list.
told
you
y'all
should have a
that's
top
bullshit.
10 off the top.
Just 'cause
Who's
y'all
the
don't-
top 10 off the top? Boom.
Oh, top 10
Don't
off
even
the
worry about
top.
that. Who's the top 10?
That I don't know. That I
no,
don't
just
know.
all who's your top 10 rappers. That's what I'm saying.
Top 10 rappers.
In order.
Okay.
You don't,
what's
and
his
your-
name?
they
One
your all
is
time.
correct.
It's your all time.
My personal all time.
Yeah, this your all
Nah,
time.
see, y'all can get pissed off.
Then
Do
Atlanta
your all
can-
time. That's why I
see
said,
the,
no, you don't need that list. Do your all time.
I'm on the phone with Yo. I asked him how the trial went. 35 racks is how my day was.
And Young Thug should be nowhere anyway.
Hey,
Andre,
hey, don't you talk about Jeffrey like that.
Andre's number one, obviously. For me,
Hey, but look, man. You know,
Hold on, y'all.
in top 50, yes. Andre's number one.
that nigga played the flute.
Big Boy's number 2. So Outkast. Luda. T.I. What is that, 4?
Yeah.
5 would be maybe Killer Mike. No, CeeLo. I'll go with CeeLo.
You ever heard of
Killer
Ghetto
Mike.
Mafia?
Yeah, I have.
Hold on, man.
I just
You
want
gonna
to
make
check
Yeah,
if
I
he's really
have.
from Georgia. I just want to make sure he's really from Georgia.
Am I missing any females?
Any female? Come on,
They didn't
man.
say no females. Is there any female rappers I'm missing from Georgia
Hell no.
that need to be mentioned?
Hell no.
No.
Ain't none of bitches rap.
Where we at, 6? Jeezy.
Trash.
I'm running out of rappers
Not really. You just
that are
don't know
good.
them all.
I don't, but I mean there's none that I'm missing that are good.
Shitting me, but go ahead.
Who?
Trash.
Oh, my boy
Side
Dro.
the Prince. Who?
Dro. Big Gee. Fuck, thank you. Big Gee.
Hey, boy, stop. The edge hanger.
When you say Big E, you talking about Gip?
No,
Nah,
Big
nah.
Gee from Boys in the Hood.
The edge hanger.
What about
Boys
anybody
in the
from
Hood.
Big Gippin'. What was
Goody
that?
Mob.
Yeah, Goody
Oh,
Mob.
Goody Mob. Mm.
Oh, you did.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, nobody counts him.
Damn.
From Goody Mob, he's CeeLo.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he's
No, he's saying he stands out
Yeah,
on his
We
own.
got to talk about this nigga saying about
Yeah,
T.I.,
like it,
man.
What did I say about T.I.? And I need one more. I mean,
Yeah, I need you to tell me one more.
Man. Like, that is crazy.
I just want your
That's
take.
ludicrous. That is ludicrous. That you think
Young
that
Dro.
I already said Dro.
Oh.
Young Dro?
I already said Dro. Didn't I say Dro? Yeah, I said Dro.
See, people don't like what I get it. Man. Young
You
Dro
know,
might be.
what about
last
that? What about Diamond?
There's no female rappers from Georgia.
Nuck if you buck.
There's none from Georgia. Did y'all ever hear Camouflage rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we ain't trying to talk about him right now.
Okay.
'cause he
Is
ain't
that
in
on
the
your
top
list?
10.
He's
I
in
mean,
the top 10?
I like him, but I don't know about putting him at 10. 10,
I mean, he's a Georgia rapper.
he is, but 10 could be. I know it's somebody I'm missing. Man,
So you need to see the list to make that 10th one.
let me see.
That
No,
ain't
because
right.
if I see the list, I'm gonna see a few of them I missed.
That's okay, because this is your list. That's how you know you ain't got a top 10. You don't even know your own people.
Stop it.
That's why you can't help us out.
These
said
niggas
stop it. I tried.
trash. Georgia is
You should put Side of the
trash.
Prince on the list.
Oh shit, B.O.B.
You know who ain't up there? That's
Oh
all right?
man,
You know who ain't up there? That's all right. I ain't gonna say he, top,
Left Eye's probably the best female rapper.
but London J. London J. All
They
right.
got Dro at 29. I'll give it to Lil Baby.
You get what, the little baby?
10. I'll give it to Lil Baby.
So you telling me
10.
I think he just wanted to throw something in there because it was taking a long time.
you telling
No,
me
I'm looking at this 50. I'll give it to him.
rapping wise,
21 Savage
Roscoe
don't get a
Dash.
nod. Takeoff don't get a nod.
hell no.
Who was
Takeoff. You know what? That was
going for him,
disrespectful.
man.
I like
He
Takeoff
get
too.
a goddamn pass.
Nah, what's his name?
No,
Was good.
my
He was the
ass.
only good one. Yeah.
He was all right.
He was straight. He was the best Migo.
He won't fuck with
Yeah,
Future.
yeah. I'll go.
So you won't even put Future on your
No, he's
list?
not in my top 10.
Oh, okay.
He ain't from Georgia either. You from Mississippi
That nigga is.
or Alabama? Which one is it?
He
You from
makes
Alabama.
great beats.
You from Alabama?
You from Alabama. We picking a different state.
You from
He makes
Alabama.
great beats. Oh, I mean, he has great beats. He's not top 10 rapping.
Ooh.
Have y'all listened to his lyrics? When we talking about a lyricist, Future.
I just play.
Stop it, man.
Yeah, that's enough.
Go ahead.
Future is the past. Is that's past
Go
the
ahead,
future, man.
man.
What y'all think about celibacy, man? When you meet a chick and she telling you she practiced celibacy, what you thinking? What's your first thought?
What's my first thought? It's gonna take me a couple
She
of more
lying.
days to crack this code.
Yeah, she's lying. What do you think if when you talk to a woman, she says she's celibate? That she's lying. She's saying that to see how I'm gonna react. That's what I think. She's saying that to see what I'm gonna say.
I say me too.
Do you think she was a hoe?
I wouldn't necessarily say she was a hoe, but I think she's lying. I think she fucking though.
I would ask, wait, why?
Man,
What happened?
Because someone want to know, are you like,
Why you ain't got no microphone? You got to talk in the mic. You got to scoot up and talk in the mic.
Make sure you can hear.
I thought we ain't got a mic.
No, I don't think we have enough.
nah, but look, so if you, I would ask her,
Figure out what the hell's going on. What happened in life?
why are you celibate? Because you already fucked, and then you went celibate, something happened.
you know my nigga.
Not want to fuck.
You know he asking all this like, why he pulling draws down, right?
Why you into that?
Man, what you say?
That's crazy.
Not
as hell.
My next question is, do you even believe it?
I don't. And why? And to me, the context matters is why she told me that. Did I ask you, was you celibate? Did I ask, are we fucking and you said we celibate?
I mean,
Or did you just...
I keep telling you, when you meet women, the object is to fuck. So I think they want to get that shit clear.
So she just said that off rip? Oh, yeah, she definitely lying. She's definitely lying. She's lying. Yeah, she's lying. I ain't even asked you nothing yet. I'm just like an interrogation. I ain't even asked you that. I didn't ask you if you knew him.
No. I didn't mean that was like her first thing out of her. I'm just saying she let you know.
It's still weird to me.
No. She got to let you know she's celibate because you're trying to get to know her.
Yeah, she lying. What you think, B?
No, I'm trying to find out, like, do you keep pursuing? Do you give up?
Oh, do I keep pursuing? Absolutely. Yeah, I think you're lying. Yeah, but that has no
harder
bearing
at trying to get with her fucking wise, or harder at respecting her what she told you? Like, are we respecting what she said? Like, oh, okay, you celibate, so I'm gonna wine and dine you. What we doing with that?
I have to respect it, but I don't mean I believe it.
I'm trying to crack the code.
Yeah, well, I have to respect it, but it don't mean I believe this shit.
How long do you try to crack the code, though?
That I don't know. No. But one thing you can't do is get mad when you find out if she really is celibate. Don't be mad.
No.
Yeah.
Man, damn, that sounds like a rapist.
No. Some niggas think they lying, and then she can find out she not lying. And he like, oh, this is some bullshit. I wasted all my time. I'm talking about if you're pursuing, because you ain't getting it. Yeah.
Oh no, what's gonna happen is you wine and dine, and she gonna give it to somebody else.
So you think she's lying like us?
Think about this.
Absolutely. Oh, I didn't say I believed her.
Oh,
I was just going off of what y'all
was
was saying.
That question, I thought you were saying like,
Okay, why would you wine and dine somebody who telling you they celibate?
some people see
Because he said he still was going to try to crack the code.
No.
So I
He
was like, how you
said
trying
that.
to crack the code?
He said that.
I was just saying wine and dine. I was just saying
Some dudes want
What are you
that.
doing then to crack the code? No, what I'm asking you, what if you're going to still pursue her, what are you trying?
Dining, if she already told you she's celibate, she's not trying to do that. Because to me, I would take that as she just telling you basically, I don't really like you like that, but I'll let you do whatever, like spend your money if you want. That's basically what she's saying. I don't like you like that because I'm not gonna give you the pussy. But if you wanna go out with me and take me out and all this, cool. But just don't think I'm gonna give you no pussy.
Hear me out. Let me ask this then. Let me
what
play
she's saying?
devil's advocate.
Is that what she's saying?
Let me play devil's advocate. Do y'all believe that there is a woman who can choose to be celibate until she's married?
I got a question real quick. Why we ain't got the cool looking mics?
Oh shit! I didn't even notice.
He don't even be here like that.
That motherfucker don't even live.
He ain't special.
But that's my thing,
yeah.
though. If you believe that exists, then some dudes want that.
No, that do exist.
So that's why niggas do that.
What exists?
A woman who says I'm celibate till marriage and actually does it.
I mean, yeah, it's probably very few.
But that's
when's
what
the
I'm
last
saying.
time you heard that one and they
Correct.
stuck to it?
But those are the type of niggas that are doing that. I'm just answering his question. Those are the type of niggas that are doing that. That are whining and dining a girl who said I'm celibate.
What type of nigga is that? A sucker?
I guess so.
Well, is he a sucker because he do that?
If it's true, is he a sucker for real?
Why is he doing that? I mean,
A
if
man
he
who
whine and
wines
dine
and
a
dines
girl
a
who's
celibate
celibate.
woman.
Is he a sucker?
when you left out, you said you trying to crack the code, right? So I said, how you trying to crack the code? We whining and
how
dining, what we
long?
doing?
Yeah,
so we
how
just
long
ran
would
off
you-
that.
yeah.
And
And I
then he
said,
said
why
you a
would you-
sucker if you do that.
I said, why would you wine and dine somebody that?
I'm not trying to wind it
That's
down.
telling.
I'm
No,
just
no,
trying
no.
to
I was
crack the
asking,
code.
yeah. So how would you try to crack the code?
I can't give my secrets.
No.
Not on
That's
camera.
why I said wine and dine. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, how active are you with this chick as far as
Because to
pursuing?
me, I would just think she just telling me right
said, "I
away
can't
she's
give my
not trying to
secret."
give me no pussy. So she just like, yeah, you can take me out and you can buy me shit, but you know, I'm
You
not
doing
giving
that?
no
In
pussy.
fact, that's
So
what
I'm not
she,
doing that.
That's
Can't
exactly
nobody
what she
tell me.
Yeah,
you
that's
can
what she's
buy
telling
me
you.
shit,
So I'm not
and you
doing
gonna
that.
Tell me
That don't
you
make
celibate.
sense.
That don't even
Yeah,
fit in the same.
yeah, we
that
can't
shit
even
come
have no
out your
fun.
mouth.
We can't have no fun because you
After
telling me.
after a certain dollar amount.
I mean, just period.
That's tough,
Especially
man.
you talking about a $300 date or something. Yeah, $300 worth of pussy.
What if she don't ask for none of that though?
And she say she's celibate.
Yeah, she's.
So
I'm celibate, but we ain't
so
got
she
to do
looking for a
dates. we
friend.
ain't
Yeah,
gotta
I
do
won't
be
even
my
trying to put all
homegirl.
that. I
So
just
she-
want to
she
know
wanna
would you
be
pursue a
homegirl.
chick
She want
that's
to be my
celibate?
homegirl.
She wanna be the
It's,
homegirl.
it's fine.
She want to be the
Roll
homie.
up, bitch.
Yeah, she want to be the homie.
I got you.
That's like, you know what I'm saying.
We gonna stop that there though.
You can be homeless.
We don't get nothing else away.
You can be homeless.
Yeah, I
Hey.
wouldn't wine and dine at all.
So I got a question for y'all. is mama wrong? That's the question. I showed you the video. The streamer's on live with this girl.
Oh, yeah.
And he's talking on stream, and the mama come in and was like, what happened to the girl from yesterday?
So look, right?
Go ahead. Hold on. Let me finish telling for C.
Okay.
Let me finish telling for C. So she comes in and she was like, she's like, where's the girl from yesterday? And he's like, what you mean? Like, what you on, mama type shit? Now, he's live, too. He's live streaming. And the girl's like, girl from yesterday. He was like, yeah, what I tell you about bringing these bitches in here? You bring wifey home. These other bitches don't need to see mama and be at home. She said, oh, you know what? I'm going to go. She was like, I'm a girl's girl. You not the only one, sweetie, type shit. And he was like, this is my main girl. What you talking about, mom? He's like, nah. We ain't doing that shit in my house.
He's streaming live when she do this.
Yeah, and he's live. Is mama fucked up? It's mama house, though.
Mama not fucked up. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, how could your mom be fucked up?
Now look, you sneaking a Jane in there.
Yeah,
that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? You sneaking in there, but when you
he won't fucking.
No, it don't matter.
Oh, okay. I didn't want you to think he was fucking.
When you introduce a woman to your mother,
she take it as
okay. This somebody he really introduced.
Okay, so, he didn't introduce her. He was streaming and mama walked in the room.
I'm talking about the other girl.
Oh,
the other girl
first
came.
one.
The other girl he introduced.
You know what I'm saying? She was introduced.
I got you.
So look, if I introduce, like back in the day, if I introduce a girl, the mom dupes.
You ain't playing games, pretty much.
No.
Not with mama.
Other than that, you're not seeing my mama. Like,
listen, everybody know what type of mom they got, right?
So
you know how to respect the mom you got. You know what I'm saying? Certain people you could do that with, certain people you can't. You know your mom. It's your mom fucking crib. You bringing different girls in the house. What, she got to keep a secret, nigga? You a kid. Like, what the fuck? She got to keep a secret?
Like, I ain't even
nigga, if you online, that's on you for the bill. I'm going to come in here. I'm talking freely.
You not going to let your son bring in different girls?
No, nigga.
Yeah.
No.
You going to blast them too?
My son? No, hell no. My son,
listen.
Listen,
nobody's bringing different nothings in my house, my daughter or my sons. You know what I'm saying? We not rolling like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing that.
I think it's levels.
You gotta go do that at your own crib.
I don't mind what she did.
It's not your crib. You're a kid.
I don't mind what she did, but I mind it on stream.
You stream on your
kid,
crib.
I don't think.
How he at his mom's house? Go stream him at your crib.
He's a kid, but he's not like a child. Yeah, he's not a child.
Don't act like
he's a
everybody
kid.
moved out at 18.
Okay. But it's what I mean. If you want to do whatever you want and you want to
do it at somebody else's house,
you gotta go do that shit somewhere else.
Do it at your own house
on your own shit. Because until you on your own, you are a kid.
Listen to me though. He's just streaming. The bitch is just sitting there like how we sitting.
Right. She's not worrying about the streaming part. She's worrying about, nigga, you bringing different girls in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. That's all she's saying.
I think she was wrong.
She ain't gotta,
I think she was wrong to do it on stream. I don't mind that what she said. But on stream, that's how he make his money. You went to his job.
Right.
I got to make more money.
He will because that's blowing up. But I'm saying she didn't know that. She was just being a mom.
Right? I got an aunt.
You must not have.
That's like my mom, right? Mm-hmm. And me and her son, you know, her house was one of them houses.
Right.
When she didn't see him, you know, she might have heard a door slam, you know, something like that. Her laughing.
Out of sight, out of mind.
It's all good. But once you bring her to him.
And she meeting her.
It's over. Like anybody else, the laughing had to stop. The doors, where whatchamacallit at?
Oof.
And she coming out with it like.
Oof.
Auntie like straight like, where's such and such at?
Auntie must have liked the girl.
Who this look like?
Because what if she ain't like her? She ain't doing that.
She, my aunt, wow, she'll come in there like, who this little dirty bitch?
See, the main thing I agree with.
Some moms would be like, don't have no girls in my house, period.
The thing is,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I would, like, don't have no, like, my kids know, don't have no girls in my house, period. You know what I'm saying?
But I didn't catch that.
Now, even with my sons, like, if you want to have a girl, you got to ask me. So you got to bring the girl, and the girl is going to come in, and she can't just come in the crib and just go in the room. She got to come holler at me, bro.
So what C said, I agree with.
You don't help your son out at all?
Huh?
You don't help him out at all?
What you mean help him out? No, I don't help him out. You know what I'm saying? Help him do what?
He don't want another scumbag.
I'm not gonna help him. I'm not gonna help him slut out a girl.
Dad, man.
You know why? You know why?
Hey, listen, being a parent has changed you,
he's
man.
No. I think it's you are two different.
Are you an ex-scumbag?
But listen,
Totally.
listen. It's not even that. It's you can't allow your kid to disrespect you by doing whatever the fuck he want to do and doing bullshit.
Yeah,
you can't allow bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
it's
totally
just like
get
with
it.
you, bro. You would never allow your nephews to just run girls in and out your crib because this uncle he cool and he chilling.
If it ain't my real
you wouldn't
crib,
do that, bro.
If it ain't my real
you know
crib,
shit. You might think it, but you wouldn't do that because you'd be like, because it would disrespect
Man,
your
let
them
wife.
use
You
the
know what I'm
apartment
saying?
if
Your
they
girl
want.
would be
See,
disrespected.
my
You know what I'm
personal
saying?
crib, my
I
personal
encouraged
crib. No, I don't like nobody in my personal crib.
Right.
But the little this area where we, this the common area. Wifey don't come over here.
See, we move.
I told y'all my rule.
I move around.
I
the
don't
whole
want my
crib.
children fucking in my house.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm strictly against it.
Well,
I don't
you
give
have
if I had
a
daughter. I don't give a damn.
We talking
I
about the
don't
nephews
want.
right now. We're not talking about the daughters.
Oh.
No, but I'm only saying that because he's saying that. I'm thinking because he has a daughter. Like,
If I had a son, I'd be the same way. I don't
It
want
is
nobody,
different
no
for you.
kids.
It is different
so
for
if
the
you caught
daughter
your
and your
son
son.
fucking
Though.
in the house, what you doing?
No, I'm not saying.
No, I just want to know what C doing.
What I'm doing, if
What
I
do you
caught
do
him
as a
in the
parent?
house
You
fucking.
catching them in the house fucking. What do? You caught them fucking. She in the
Your
house.
kids are of age, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
But see, you know what's funny? My son then got caught doing that. Not by me though. You know what I'm saying? By his aunt.
I want to know what you gonna do as a parent.
See, if I seen it, I'm gonna probably stop it and just be like, yeah,
Probably.
you know what I'm saying? Shorty go home. You know what I'm saying?
Shorty go home. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't call the parents. You don't put her on blast. You don't do none of that.
Nah, I'm not gonna probably do all that. His mom would do that. I'm not doing all that. I'm not trying to get her. And I'm not doing all that. I'm dealing with him. Look, Shorty, you go home. I'm gonna deal with him because you the one fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Her fucking isn't my thing. You know what I'm saying? To y'all, it's not even my thing. It's all about the respect, nigga. You snuck up. You know what I'm saying? You know you
I'm
gonna
not
do that.
saying like.
But
it's
I'm not
okay.
gonna be on her trying to get
You
her.
know how
in
you
trouble.
supposed to
You
handle
know
it.
what I'm saying? I'm not gonna.
You gonna tell the parent, ain't you?
I'm snitching.
Cause I'm not. What is that doing though? You know what I'm
What you
saying?
mean? What's that doing?
What's that gonna
Snitching,
do?
yeah.
Why am I trying to get her?
Do her parents know? Listen,
Why
this
am I-
is the
why
reason.
is that?
This is the reason.
let me
If
hear
I
it.
fuck around and find out that my daughter was fucking at somebody's house and I wasn't told, y'all all ops, including her. That's just how I feel. So I wouldn't want that secret held for me. So I'm snitching. I'm singing. The only way I don't snitch is if I can't get a hold of who this heifer's parents
Like these
are.
kids know about. Some parents are cool like that, and
I'm
they'll
scared
go
of you, cuz.
and they'll be able to go to their crib and fuck bitches.
And that's why I don't trust
You know
them.
what I'm saying?
Exactly, bruh.
Now look, one of my sons got somebody pregnant in high school, right? But it was 3 people that were supposed to maybe had got this girl pregnant.
God damn.
But she was she lived with her aunt, you know what I'm saying, and whatever, and her uncle and whatever, you know. But, you know, they would let niggas come over there and chill and do all that shit. Man, we all know you ain't hanging around for nothing. Nigga, can't nobody come on my house. I ain't never came home and some niggas was in my house or no girls just was in my house. Because they just know better, bro.
You
Now
know
saying
your
somebody
parents.
they ain't never snuck nobody in there, probably have. You know what I'm saying?
You know you can do about that.
Because they kids. Yeah, you know you can do about sneaking somebody in. I just know. But you got to set some type of rule, some type of foundation. If you just feel like, shit, that cool, we just do whatever around here. That shit's not, it's no respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're not being a parent. You just
How
being
old
a
your
cool friend.
15.
And you just older. You just an old, cool friend.
Yeah.
And that pay all the bills and provide the crib for everybody.
You feel like she's a 15-year-old?
And fuck.
What you mean?
You know how they say 15-year-old?
Mentally?
Yeah.
Mentally,
or
I
is she
think-
more mature? Or she's still a little girl, 15-year-old, like an imaginary
I'll say
world.
she's 16, 17. Because she's more mature in certain areas.
Who do you
That's
think
not
she'll
bad.
come to talk to about
Her
that
mama.
type of stuff? You or her?
Her mama.
I mean, yeah.
Talking about like boys and shit like that, sexual
just-
shit.
yeah.
Her mama. She's not coming to me.
She know
She's
you're not.
coming to me at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't
So
come
you
to
done
you
already
either.
gave it. It's already clear.
I don't know. To be honest with you, for real, I don't know where the fear came from. It's not like I spazzed on her about boys or something. She
Probably
knows
said
my
some shit
rules.
like this
What are your
in the
rules?
house.
She knows my
You
rules.
said some shit like you said.
Yeah,
a
what's
few
the
minutes
rules?
ago in
Maybe
house.
the rules is what it is.
No, ain't
What
nobody.
are the
Ain't
rules?
no boys coming over my house. None of that being alone with boys. None of that type of shit.
So
I
she
got an
hasn't
app-
came home
I got
yet
an
and said,
app.
"Hey, me and the girls want to meet at the mall, such and such for the movies, like
No,
boy dates
she's
or
done
whatever."
that. Wait, with boys?
Like boy, yeah.
No.
Nah, they're not gonna say that part. If that's the
yeah,
case.
if that's what's happening.
My daughter go to the movies in the mall too.
It's 15.
But my daughter, she's
well, you know how like
17.
at certain times, you know how
Well,
moms say, well, you could date
she's
at
met
15
the
years
wrestling
old.
team
My
at the
daughter,
mall. I took her to the wrestling team at the mall, and I'm at the mall too, and I met
Your daughter
her.
wrestle?
Yeah, she wrestled.
yeah, my daughter managed the track team. So she
Yeah,
be
so
doing shit.
that's different, but none of the what you just said. Hell
Yeah,
no.
but she don't just go hang out with no niggas.
Yeah, hell
So
no.
your daughter's 17, right?
Yes.
So if she come to you and say, Dad, I want such and such to come over.
A dude?
Yeah.
No, not happening.
Damn.
Not happening.
I don't know about at 17. I don't know.
She ain't.
I guess it depends on
For what? What he coming
at
over
17. It could be a project. It could be.
Oh,
Wait,
for
what
a
are you
project?
asking?
Oh, for
what
a
are you
project?
asking?
No,
Maybe
just-
I'm
If your
just to
daughter-
come over.
Yeah.
No.
for? Yeah, that's what I mean. What's the purpose? Like, what would be the
Yeah,
reason?
that's what I thought you meant. Just like for something's going on.
like, gotta be a
just
reason.
to come to
like,
my
not
fucking
just
house.
Hang and
No,
hang.
no.
Nah, we ain't.
They want to watch the fight.
Oh, my man cave. We can all watch the fight in the man cave. That's what's up. He sit over there. I sit over here. That's cool.
Why you want to come watch the fight?
They want to
Yeah,
watch the last
yeah.
fight.
I got a big TV. Maybe
my
they,
daughter
that's
don't
why
watch
he wanted to come
boxing,
over here. Your
nigga.
parents ain't got TVs.
Yeah.
Let me see their number. Let me
If
talk
my
to
daughter
them.
all of a sudden want to watch the fight, there's a problem, nigga. She lying. Turn her into a liar,
Yeah,
nigga.
and that's another
Who's
question.
turning my
When the
daughter to a
fuck you get
liar?
See, my
nigga?
daughter watches fights, but I'll be like,
My
if
daughter
it's something
don't.
she don't watch, when the fuck did you get into
So
fights?
your daughter's 17. If she comes to you and say, Dad, I got a boyfriend, can he come over? You not gonna allow him to come over?
The
Come over
dad, I
for
got
what?
a boyfriend.
Like, come for
Can
what?
he come
Just-
over?
Yeah.
Y'all,
Like,
you
like
crazy
for
as
what?
hell.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm just entertaining
Y'all
it.
ain't never
I'm just
go to a
entertaining
girl
it.
house and just go over there when y'all
Yeah,
was out
nigga.
For me personally,
Yeah.
hell no.
How their
did.
parents was there? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely done that.
Yeah.
but-
Their parents was cool, but you know there was parents
Not if it's a group of
that
us.
you could never
A
do
group,
that.
yeah.
There's different parents got different.
I've definitely,
different
I know
shit.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have.
it don't mean that every time you go over there you're gonna strike, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm
You
over
go
there
over
two
and over.
strike. Trust.
I would prefer.
I'm there
group
two
As
of-
a
strike.
kid, though,
A
you have
group
to
come
start
over.
somewhere. You
I'm
don't
there
know all
two
these
strike.
other quick moves, boy, as a kid. So you
Yeah.
going over there with the
Yeah,
parents.
I'm over there to strike.
You gotta pay your dues.
Yeah, I've struck with parents home.
Y'all ever
yeah.
know the niggas that let the robbers, they let the dog smell them every day. They walk by the gate, let the dog get used to the smell of the robber. Then on the third day, he come in, he rob your ass. The dog don't do nothing about it. I know what the fuck going on. Hell no.
Yeah, it's pointless for It's pointless for boys to come over and play like
Yeah.
play with your
Fuck is
daughter.
you doing over here?
Yeah, what you doing? It's got to have a purpose. Like you want to come hang out, nigga.
Y'all got
Nah.
a project to work on?
Nah.
He needs a tutor.
Tutor
He's
for
the
what?
tutor.
Nah, she's tutoring him.
Nah, hell nah, nigga at school. She can do that nigga at school, nigga.
Her grades ain't that good.
Hell yeah, she
It's
better
just
tutor
the
that
subject
nigga in
she's good
class,
at, you know
nigga.
what I mean?
Yeah, all these
Hell
niggas in this
nah,
class,
nigga.
nigga. They got Saturday school.
You got a daughter? How old's your daughter?
I got two.
I know, but how old are they?
How's the oldest?
19.
Oh, that's different.
You would you've let niggas come hang out with your daughter?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit y'all ass in the living room. What's up?
See, but just to be over, I don't know. That's weird.
Was you that easy from the jump?
No,
Or
you know.
what
but
broke it? Like what
she
made
in
you
high
like
school,
realize?
so it's-
That's what I'm saying. She's 19 though.
she was in high school, like you know what I mean.
But also,
I go to the school, pick her up. This little nigga always around her. Okay, you talking to him?
yeah.
Oh, that's her. That was
Like,
her
you know what I'm
boyfriend.
saying? Like he asked to come over. Mom Duke, she okay with it.
All right. Stay in the living room.
Did you fuck
always
with
stand
him?
in the
Yeah,
living
that's what I mean. But here's my thing too. So what he said about earlier when he said you got to know your mama, you got to know your kids too.
Yeah.
You'll never always completely know your kid, but you got to know what your kid is capable of. If that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
And see, his situation different
So,
because
Just come
my
back
daughter's
in the
never
crib, you know
asked
what I
me
mean?
that. You know what I'm saying? So you never really know.
Y'all all right? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I
On the
mean?
couch.
Yeah,
What
where,
you
where?
do if she didn't ask you, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? But I don't think she would ask me because she probably just already knows.
But it
my
knows
daddy-
you got to know your kid.
It's
too.
like your kid
You gotta
knows.
know your
gotta-
kid.
you know what
And
I'm
then
saying?
your daughter, she fuck with you, like she trusts you. Because my daughter probably would be like, I'll try. She would do that probably at her mom's house. She wouldn't do it at my house because she just like, nah, my dad.
My daughter's been scared to tell me boys she like. I
her
like
mom
this
would be
boy.
like, yeah, tell
She's
him come
scared.
over.
Yeah, tell your dad.
Yeah, like her
I don't
mom
wanna
is
tell.
like that. You got a boyfriend?
And I'm
So
not
you
gonna
gotta
leave.
go to her or you
Come
just
hang
leave it
out.
alone.
She eventually tells me because my wife will be like, either you tell him or I tell him. She don't want mommy
don't
to
want
tell
you,
me. so
yeah.
she comes.
See, I used to be like that, right? But then it's like the reality of life. Like you really
No,
gotta
but
take
I'm
the
not. That's what
reality
I'm saying. I'm not
of
spazzing.
life.
I'm not being mean or spazzing. I don't know where she got that fear from. I've never been like, the fuck you doing? I've never been like that. I don't know where the fuck she got it from.
My daughter I don't think she would just.
Because I agree with you. I try to let her do that.
I don't know.
I think your daughter. I think daughters fuck with their dad. They know what they dad is.
Just,
you know what I'm saying? They know he probably a little cooler than
it's genetics. These niggas is niggas.
He's a little bit cooler, so she like, yeah, dad cool.
All right, so I got another scenario. Did y'all remember the girl in NY who get out the car, shoot the girl in the head, and get back in the car and leave? Y'all know the details behind this story?
Tell it.
So she got sentenced.
Yeah, she got
guilty of all charges. So come to find out,
why she did it though?
Huh?
Why she did it?
That's what I'm about to tell you.
Okay,
So, old girl, the girl she shot, they fucked with the same dude at one point. But the shooter has a baby. Had a baby by this dude. Well, it ended badly with girl who got shot. It ended badly with her and the baby daddy on some crazy shit. So she calls some people she know to have Buddy hit up. Well, he happened to be with his daughter when they went to hit him up, which is that girl's daughter. And they hit the daughter. They never hit him. They hit the daughter. The daughter goes like on life support. The day of that video, when she pulls up and shoots the girl, that morning she pulled her daughter off life support from being shot in that shooting. Mutual friends, because they all know each other, mutual friends was like, hey, what's the name up here right now? Or whatever. Now, this is all alleged. Allegedly, they were saying they thought they were just going to come squash it. Her daughter's gone now. You squash the shit. But she got out the car. Did what she did. Got back in the car, left. They was shook, allegedly. Everybody was shook.
You know that was.
And that's what happened.
You know they knew the.
But she was set up or backdoored or whatever you want to call it by mutual circles. So how y'all feel? Y'all think she should have been guilty of all charges? How y'all feel about that? Do y'all blame her for anything she said? You think so?
Or at least got a lesser charge, considering she wasn't in the right state of mind.
I think though, law-wise, I'm thinking, not my opinion, law-wise, your daughter passed away earlier that day. You had time to think about it. You got the location. You grabbed the gun. You drove there. You had intention. You did what you did.
Yeah, but that whole day is hazy, though.
In front of everybody, and then you got back in the car and drove off, and then you fled from cops for like, she was on the run for like a month and a half, 2 months.
Well, maybe it would have been better if she just turned herself in, but who the fuck want to go to jail, though? Come get me.
I'm just saying, law-wise, you knew what you was doing, you had intention, and you ran.
It was hazy. It was a fucked up day. I had to pull the plug. All I know is that she's responsible. Y'all ain't go get her.
Here's another question I think nobody mentioned. Why the dad ain't do it?
Well, I thought he was dead.
No, he never got hit.
Because he's got a brain.
And the shooting that
in that shooting, he never got hit.
Because he's not.
It was just the daughter.
Just his daughter.
That's even more reason why she should have got off there.
He wasn't hit.
He's got a brain. He knows.
You right though.
He got a brain.
Yeah, he's got a brain.
That's his daughter though.
I get it.
Your daughter got hit up, and you found out who sent the hit.
He might not be like that.
Now his mom doing
About
life.
your daughter?
What she get life?
What purpose do we have?
How much time she get?
She got guilty of all charges. I don't know the exact
I know how much time. Oh, she get life.
I can look it up though.
How
You
much?
know what I'm saying? Look, right? Because he might have been wanting to handle it another way, or anything. Because he might, you don't know. But Shorty might be really with the bullshit.
How many? You know,
like this New York City.
I feel you, but ain't too many more ways I'm gonna handle you shooting my daughter.
And shit. Like, she shot
it's
a
only
friend
one
for
way I'm
$1,000.
handling that.
Like,
Yeah, you can't crash out, man. That's crazy.
What? No.
You can't crash
Listen,
out.
I'm usually, I don't know what happened here on the Cutting Up Podcast.
If you're gonna really do something, bro, you can't crash out.
I'm all against crashing out, but it's one thing I am gonna crash out for. And this particular
Then you're gonna go
subject,
to the penitentiary, so
that's
just
fine.
Okay, hold on.
I'm willing
Then
to
it's
stand
case
on
closed.
whatever happens after that,
All right.
whether I go to a cemetery or the penitentiary.
All right.
But that's what I'm saying,
The
though.
point
This is the one
is to
thing you
keep
do
living.
crash
Just
out
that
for.
statement. Okay, well, with that statement alone, why you won't crash out when that security guard beat your daughter up?
That's two different things. She's alive, and she wasn't a victim. She was somebody who got what she deserved. Two different
She turned
things.
into a victim.
My daughter riding in the car and getting shot versus my daughter swinging on somebody and
that's
getting your ass
that's
beat.
definitely more
It's
victim.
two different things. You ain't a victim. You're
she
not
got
a
her
victim.
ass beat by a grown man.
You're not a victim if you swing first. You're not a victim. No matter who the nigga is.
Oh, he deserve a headshot just like she gave old girl.
Hold on. Wait. Time out. And that's another thing. I'm glad you asked that.
You saw
See,
it?
you was crashing out about the swinging, but you're not crashing about her death?
Yeah, he's ass backwards too. I was gonna get to him.
I don't
He ass
understand.
backwards too.
What do you mean?
You
Because
was
you was
crashing.
gonna crash
Go ahead,
out
go ahead,
for the your daughter getting beat up by that security guard that I asked him about. Remember that video you talked about?
But
He
now
said, "Oh,
your
yeah, I'm
daughter
crashing out."
passed away. God
He said
forbid.
he's not crashing out. In this
I'm
situation,
talking about the way-
hold on. In this
Let
situation,
me see
your
the
daughter
video you I never seen it.
I'm
gets
saying
killed,
I don't know if you can
and
find
you're
the
not
video.
gonna
I got a
I'm
picture
saying
of it.
I'm not
See
gonna
the picture?
run out in public and shoot somebody in the head. That's crashing out. If you're gonna say, okay, damn, I'm so fucked up that happened, I'm gonna eliminate her, delete her, then we're gonna do it way better than that. Smart, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna just run in public and shoot somebody in the head where everybody's seeing it.
Well,
Alright.
this
Just
is my
because
thing.
you caught her right there, you're
But you're right though. But that's why
That's all
I'm
I'm-
saying she
that's
won't
all
in her
I'm
right
saying.
mind.
She
So
just
look, right?
That's why I say she's not
Right.
in her right
Oh,
mind.
that
But
shows
then
insanity.
Go
What was the-
about
what
it
was the
to
time
be
frame
to
in
try
this?
to get away or even be smart
What you
about
mean?
it. She's just
Like,
simply
what was
going
the
off
time
of
frame? The plug was
emotion.
pulled when?
That day.
That day.
Earlier that morning. She caught her that night. That her
not in the
friends
right
found
mind.
out, oh,
That's
her
what I've
daughter
been saying
died.
the whole time.
Her friends found out her daughter died. Well, we can get her to go to this spot, this food spot, I guess, that was outside. They was waiting in line. We can get her to pull up to this spot in public, safe. And then we told her where she was at. It's the same day. It's just later that evening. Her daughter was pulled that morning. She got her that night.
You know that's bras. That's
Did they-
messy
did they
business. That's
know-
messy
did they know
business,
that
yo.
She come to shoot her? Or
They
did think
on
she-
the stand. They
Bruh,
said
bruh,
You know they
did
did.
said-
know.
You know they
How
knew.
can they not know?
You know
they
knew.
said they had no idea that she was
Man,
coming
that's
to shoot.
bullshit.
Yeah, you know that's bullshit.
In court. In
Of course,
court.
of course in court
But
you're
you
gonna
gonna
say that.
though.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
This
saying?
video-
They might have thought she was gonna fight or something.
You know the energy though.
She's gonna
You can
fight.
feel the
She
energy.
just pulled the plug on
You
her
can feel the
daughter.
energy.
That's her when she pulls the trigger.
Why would you think
And then she
somebody's
gets
gonna
right
fight
back
for
in the
that?
car. Mind you, she stops in the middle of the road, puts the car in park, gets out, does it in front
How
of
close
everybody.
is the girl to her?
If where that thing is, the girl's like where B is. Point
they
blank.
were close.
The girl never saw her. The girl's looking away. She drops. She walks to the car. Don't run. Walks. Put the guns back in the bag. Drives
Kills it
off.
right off.
Yeah, the shit,
That's gangster.
that shit like a hit.
Damn.
They was calling her the girl from New Jack City.
Rockabye, baby.
What was it? Crown Heights.
Yeah, that's
But you not crashing out, y'all. Man,
That's
y'all, I
all.
don't know, man. Y'all be. That's why I say y'all be on different drugs every week.
I don't really
or
think
something,
that's
man.
a crash out though. Even though I know she's not in her right mind, I don't think that's a crash out.
About her daughter. She pulled
Well,
the
she
plug on
definitely
her
crashed
daughter
out, bro.
that day.
What do you consider a crash out then?
Life in prison. Claudia Banton is her name. Life in prison.
Man, I feel sorry for her, man.
Oh, 23 to life. 23 years to life.
Or for what you told me. If that's all facts, yeah.
Found
I think-
guilty
I think she should have had a lawyer.
of shooting
I mean,
Johnson in the
definitely-
head at
definitely
point
should've
blank
been
range.
another way, but you know what I mean. The plug was pulled that day.
Oh,
Right, man.
they was at a funeral for a friend. That's what she called her lacking at.
That's gangster.
And they caught her in Florida. This happened in New York. They caught her in Florida. She's cooked. You ran all the way to Florida?
That don't mean I was in my right mind.
I'm scared, man.
I mean, everybody know to get away. You in that type of mind. Who don't know to get away?
She was shut. It happened in August. She was caught in November in Florida.
That's their fault. That ain't our fault. That ain't her fault.
They gotta do their job better.
Yo. Can y'all marry a chick if she still has her ex tattooed on her?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that don't mean nothing to me. We can get that covered up if need be.
What if she don't want? No, she don't want to cover it up.
Weird. Now we got problems. What's going on with that?
Deep meaning.
What's the meaning? He's still fucking?
It meant something to her.
Nah, that's weird. Now we're getting weird. You
was-
don't want to cover it up? You keeping another nigga name on you?
I ain't married.
And you
Question was,
and I'm not asking.
are you still gonna marry?
No,
I ain't.
and I'm not asking. That should be something she wants to do. I'm not asking you to cover nothing up. I'm not gonna say, hey, you need to cover that up. If she doesn't say, hey, I should cover this up, then I already got a problem. Okay. I already got a problem. That's me personally.
I couldn't even get with her.
Yeah.
At all?
I mean, not seriously.
No. I mean, like, even if she's like, oh, I need to get it covered up. I'm about to go get it covered up. That's what I'm saying. The cover up part is what I'm saying. Is that a determining factor?
I'm gonna be honest, like
that bothers me still too.
No? Okay.
Jank should already had that jank covered up. Like,
you know what? I don't like nobody. That's already been.
If she's single, I don't know. Nah. You don't like nobody having a tattoo, period.
I can't be next in line. Like, in order for me to be next in line like that, I guess they got to be dead. Person got to be dead.
huh?
What you mean, huh?
I'm confused. What you mean next in line? Like, she can't have no exes?
With the shit tatted on her? Like, yeah,
so it's the tat that takes it to another level.
I can't be that type of guy. I'm saying that wouldn't sit with me, right? Like, I'm not like with if you divorce, I don't want you in that manner. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna marry you or try to marry you again.
Okay.
That's not mine. You can't fall in that type of love. I don't believe more than once. I know people who get married more than once. I just think that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's crazy. How you gonna fall in love with that same type love? At some point, it ain't the same love, bro. It can't be. I can see if you lost your wife or husband or something, and you got to start life over years later.
I think that's different too,
but that's a whole nother subject too. But I'm talking like, damn.
Can I ask y'all a question too? Speaking of, I don't want to spin it too much. Speaking of what you just said, when is it appropriate for? I think I asked this before.
No, I want to know too because I was going to ask this question.
Kobe's
not even Kobe. When is it appropriate to fucking move on?
That's what I mean. And Nipsey's, or what's her name, Lauren London. But the reason I say these two in particular,
because you would never think
they in the public eye.
Hold on, real quick.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just your man. I don't know. Like, that's tough.
I don't think when they move on, will it ever be accepted by the public?
Absolutely.
But I don't know when it's. But
when you saying just them alone?
When is it right for someone? When is the proper time to move on?
I think that's different for everybody. For everybody. And you talking about after passing away? Yeah, I think that's different for everybody. I think it could be 6 months, a year, 5 years. What? So is that? So what time you got, B? If it's not 6 months to a year, how long they gotta wait? And does it is sex different? Should they wait a certain amount of time for sex or just love? Like, can she get her cheeks clapped in a year, 2 years? Popping pussy on the handstand? Can she even go to the club? You know what I'm saying? I ain't waiting. I'm just saying.
Look,
I'm just saying. How long for sex? How long for love? Can she go out?
See, I'm one of them. I don't believe you should move on, but if you was married to a chick,
some of these people losing they spouses in their mid-20s. They supposed to die alone. Fuck that. That's crazy.
So when should you move on? I don't think no 6 months to a year though. I don't think that's proper.
I think it's different for everybody. I think 6 months is a long time.
Damn. What do you mean that's a long time?
It depends on how long you grieving, how long you've been with that person, but 6 months is a long time to just be like, okay, so true story.
Hold on.
True story.
Hold on. You married to somebody, right?
Uh-huh.
However long, but you married to him. We talking about marriage. So, and there's tragedies that happen. You get married, shit happen. I'm talking about you married to this person.
Uh-huh. And they passed away. They're no longer here.
And you're telling me 6 months is
6 months is a long time.
Damn.
I'm not saying you get over them in 6 months. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying in 6 months, you can start actively being a person again. That don't mean you over it. It's a dude at my job, man. His wife died 2 years ago.
I'm not.
Buddy, I'm not saying, but Buddy's still having trouble. He wants to talk to women, can't do it. It's been 2 years.
He ain't buy no pussy or nothing.
He ain't allegedly, he ain't did nothing. He still go see her family.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he knows it's been too long. We know it's been too long, but he like, man, I can't do it. I still got her shit in my house. Like, to me, bro, that's a part of the healing process too.
Yeah, that's a counseling situation.
He probably does.
But I don't even want to talk about that. I'm saying, what do y'all think then? So you said 6 months. What you think?
For what?
If
we know. You answered it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on that one.
Nah, I ain't gonna forget about shit, but
if your girl get locked up today, let's say she get 15 years. Your girl committed a crime to get 15 years. How long? You waiting 15 years?
what, to get with somebody else, like
Period. I'm talking about sexually anything. Obviously, you ain't moving on. I don't know about that, but sexually anything. 15 years she locked up. You out here
Lil D, what you trying to do?
You out here with no sex for 15 years?
Lil D.
See what Papoose going through?
Y'all know what video I'm talking about, right? You know what?
What video was that?
Oh, man.
So I'm assuming you ain't holding out. Because I damn sure, at 15 years is crazy. I'll still be with you, but I'm fucking. Bad bitches too, hopefully.
Yo, if you raised a child, you the stepdad, you know what I mean? You raised the child, you did everything for the child, and then she graduate, and she don't invite you to the graduation. She
done.
invited her biological.
We done.
You say done, meaning so you cut her off?
Yeah, I'm not with her.
So when you say done, I'm saying you're cutting her off, like she don't get nothing from you?
The daughter didn't invite me. That's what you're talking about. Or the mom. I thought you were saying the mom.
The daughter.
The daughter.
So what I'm saying is, so if the daughter don't invite you,
I know where to keep it.
but what do? Do you take off like your insurance and stuff like that, or do you still do all of that for her?
It depends on how she acts when I.
You raised her, but she invited the biological to the.
I'm falling back, but when you say insurance and shit,
like all of the stuff,
I'm a addresser. It depends on how she respond, but I'm falling the fuck back. I'm not.
So what if you're the one paying for college? Like you?
Oh no, sir.
But that's already in play though.
No, that's coming. Yeah, no, none of that. I thought you were talking about like insurance at work.
That's what I'm saying. So you cut her off, like you stop her.
Oh yeah, I'm not paying for a goddamn thing.
So why would you keep insurance?
Because that's me working. If something happens or if she needs medical attention, that's completely different. Then I'm not gonna stop caring about somebody that I didn't raise since a baby. I'm not gonna care about that. Not stop caring about their way of being, but I'm just not gonna do extra for you. That's what I'm saying. I'm falling back. You can still, if you break your leg, I want your leg to get fixed, but I don't have to pay for your damn college.
I don't gotta pay for your leg to get fixed. I mean, if that's what we doing, how you gonna cut half off and half not? Like, that's all I'm saying.
Because that's different. I still love this kid that I raised from a baby.
Yeah, but you disappointed me. You broke my heart.
You did,
and
but
you're not treating me like I raised you, so
I'm not doing all that. But you're not gonna get nothing extra from me.
Yeah, nothing from me. Again, I don't advise y'all to be stepdaddies.
Yeah. Stepdad, I told you that's the second hardest job in
There's
America.
no award.
Second hardest job.
Perk in life that you get for being a stepdaddy.
What is that?
Why are you playing shit on the damn show, fucking up the audio?
Because I wanted him to hear. He didn't know what I was talking about when
You still fucking up the audio?
Oh, I have seen. That's an old video.
Yeah, Lil D.
I have
That's
seen
what I'm gonna do. What I'm trying to do.
You ain't shit.
Shit.
All right, man. So look, I know you want to talk about it. Close it out on this one.
Oh, don't you got a quote?
No, I'm talking about the Cardi B shit you was telling me.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's get to that before we get up out of here. So first of all, do y'all know the Cardi B dig situation with what's his name?
I don't know. What about the Remy and the Papoose? I think What about it? Like, all of this is going on.
Remy and Papoose,
bro,
both of them weird.
They both wildin', but Remy on another level than me. She on some other shit, and she's a narcissist. And I hate throwing that word. I think it's overused. But this is one of them situations. But yeah, I thought that was open and shut. To me, the Cardi B situation is a little bit more murky. The water's a little bit more foggy.
Why you say that though?
Hear me out. And I know B ain't gonna agree with this. We talked about this before. Buddy cheated on her 3 or 4 times. Mm-hmm. She took him back 2 of them times, I think. 2. He didn't showed up, did all he could, right? She took him back. But he was being petty the whole time. They getting a divorce. It's not like she cheating. They're divorcing. But she is being petty. So Stephon Diggs, it's a picture with him and Stephon Diggs. And he was like saying that's like one of my favorite players. She got a rap song. They already released part of the snippet. Like, your favorite team fucking with your favorite player. So she being petty. The hairstyle. They son.
That's the one that bothered me.
Stephon Diggs got a hairstyle right now because you know it's the season in camp. He got his hair down. You know how they braid their hair. She did the son's hair the same style as Stephon Diggs. He came out and said, playing by my son is going to get somebody hit, pretty much. She's being petty. She's being petty. She's making a rap song. She's fucking with Stephon Diggs. She lets Stephon Diggs do whatever he want to do. They on the boat fucking with bitches. You know what I'm saying? She's saying, damn, I miss my grandma. When he got caught cheating, and everybody was like, the world was going crazy. Like, hey, the people that followed him was like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? He just put, damn, I miss my grandma. So she fucking with Stephon Diggs. Everybody found out. She put, damn, I miss my grandma. She's being petty. But, I mean, I don't think she's wrong.
Because you got to put your big drawers on, you know what I'm saying? You got to handle it.
And move on. Now, the kid thing is disrespectful, but that's not a Stephon Diggs problem. Why you talking about Stephon Diggs? Your wife, your ex-wife.
You can't say nothing to her either.
Why can't you? Hold on. Your ex-wife did that. You think Stephon Diggs, if Stephon Diggs said that, then cool. But I don't believe for a second. Stephon Diggs said that, and she was just like, oh, Stephon Diggs wanted it, so I did it. No, this is you, bruh. Cardi B is not the type to just be like, I'm going to do it because he said it. Nah, I don't see it. That's just me. I don't know them people.
Were you talking about the hairstyle?
Yeah, the hairstyle. She did that.
Bitches be petty, man.
That's what I'm saying. She did that. Stephon Diggs ain't do that.
He
might have been
crash
like,
out
don't
too.
give a fuck.
So now when he crash out, he ain't wrong.
Okay. I mean, if you say so.
You're not. You can't play
that one is the one that
crash out on, though?
That's the one that
who he gonna crash out on though? Cardi?
He's talking on social media like he gonna crash out on Diggs. Because he said playing about my kid will get you hit or some shit like that.
I thought it was her that was doing the son's hair.
I thought it was at Diggs. I could be wrong. He didn't say Diggs' name. He didn't say her name. I thought it was at Diggs.
It gotta be to her because
because I don't think he should be going at
but
Diggs.
He gonna get. He gonna
hit
the mom. He gonna hit his kid's mama. Playing by my kid gonna get you hit, and you gonna hit the kid mama. That's why I didn't see it that way. Maybe he could be. I don't know.
I mean, who else you gonna do it to?
But I think the reason why I don't think it's just that. I think he was supposed to be. I thought he was cool with the guy.
With Diggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got pictures together.
You know what I'm saying? I thought they was cool. Like,
well, I don't know.
So I think he might feel. He might feel like Papoose.
Like, yeah, that too.
You shook my hand.
I don't know how cool they were, but they shook hands, and apparently he's a fan of Diggs.
Man, that shit don't matter.
That's probably why he's saying what he's saying.
Y'all getting a divorce, man. That junk do not matter.
The hairstyle thing's a little disrespectful. That's a little far, and it's the intentional disrespect. But I think that was Cardi. I don't think that was Diggs. That's just me, though. I don't know. If Diggs playing like that, he playing a wild game with somebody's kid. You playing a wild fucking game. That's just me, though.
Some of y'all answers be surprising me, though. Some of them. The car is burning. You can only take 2. Your lady, 50 million. Your dog or your kid. 2. Which 2?
My kid.
2.
And my wife.
No money?
No. My wife and my kid.
I'm just asking.
Nah.
50 million.
My wife and my kid.
I remember one time before I asked you a question like that, you was like, we can make another one or something like that.
Yeah, remember I told you the rule is a certain age. You was asking if my wife was giving birth, I don't know that kid. But now I know this mother.
This is my last question. Name a successful rapper who can't rap or a successful singer who can't sing?
Singer who can't sing, I don't know. I don't think that is. I hope that don't exist. Rapper though, I think it's a few.
Singer is J-Lo.
I wouldn't say she can't sing. She may not be the best singer.
Her songs ain't even hers. She's not singing even on her songs.
I didn't know that. But I mean, most singers don't write their own songs.
The rapper who can't rap?
I think it's a lot of those.
It's Master P for me.
Oh yeah, he can't rap with it. Damn.
Or Silk the Shocker, whichever one.
Master P's a good rapper compared to Silk the Shocker. To be honest with you.
Y'all be scared to answer shit, man.
No, I'm not scared to answer that one. I'm trying to think.
I was in my
The first one, I don't think Young Thug's a good rapper. But there's plenty of people worse than Young Thug that are famous. So
Hey, don't say nothing about Master P, man.
he can't rap though.
Don't say nothing about Master P, man. What Webby say on that one interview? Don't ask me about no motherfucking seizures, man.
Who?
You don't remember? I remember.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. I ain't got no more, man. You say your scenario and I'm out.
What scenario? I got a scenario. Hey, I got one more. Hold on, I got one more before we go. Did y'all see that dude get pushed off stage?
Hey, don't run up there, man, with them people.
So who y'all think he was OD though? Security?
No,
Y'all think that was OD a little bit?
People get paid to protect.
Okay, I've seen worse than that.
You know what I'm saying?
It was unfortunate how it ended, but I've seen worse.
So look, right? This what
Seen
when
worse.
people say, "Oh, y'all overdid it." Now, what if he would have got up there on the stage and he did that to the audience?
They would have been like, "Why the fuck? Where the fuck was security?" Yeah. The only reason it was overdid is because he landed on his
why
head.
people try running on stage anyway and think ain't nothing gonna happen.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up. Like I said, the outcome is why it looks bad. If he would have got pushed off stage and Buddy would have got up and then security took him out.
Look bad how though? On who?
It looks bad because the dude hit his head and they had to stop the show, call EMTs and shit. That's why.
That was the right thing to do, but
right. But some people are saying the security guard OD. I'm not saying
he just caught him at the
right.
Sometimes it just be the perfect timing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Leverage. And it's the outcome. Had he just landed on his back,
would you have done it?
Did what? Pushed him.
What he did,
bro. That's normal. I've seen worse. Yeah.
I'm saying, what would you have done?
I would have pushed him. That's what we told to do. Don't let him get over. Once they get over, you cooked. The show's got to stop. You already fucked up. If he gets to the audience, the security guard is already fucked up. You already lost. No matter what you do afterwards, now you just
fire y'all for that?
up. For us, they can, but they typically don't. But once they get past the barricade, that's a wrap. You already lost.
I might let them to see what they do.
It's crazy. Fuck am I paying you for?
You ain't paying me enough to do some shit to catch a charge.
Yeah, no,
they ain't charged that security guard.
I don't think so. I think you're protected to a certain degree. That's why these club security can beat the dog. I think there's like a protection. They can beat the dog shit out of you. I think there's like a legal protection.
Man, I lost my joint, so I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't. I'm going through too much.
Y'all anybody got a quote we can get before we get out of here?
Excuses today
Go ahead.
Make shit hard tomorrow. I don't know.
Oh, it was something along the lines of that.
Now, you would say that and fuck it up. I don't know it.
This is the Cutting Up Podcast. Y'all can see we raw and unscripted. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all follow us. And if y'all ain't got nothing, I ain't got nothing.
We trying to sound like Billy D on the closeout.
What you talking about, man?
And make sure y'all follow us. Like he on the radio.
Williams had that.
And we out.
Just like that. We gone.